Well, as you can see, we're super excited.
No. So excited.
Yeah, it is the night before. We've suddenly made the decision that we're going to do, what's it called, Darren?
Hard 21. You have to do something hard for 21 days.
This is the new one that Darren has made up, so...
It's not hard 21, it's hard 75. You have to do it
Or
for
75 hard even.
whatever it is.
Yeah,
you
it's
do,
75 hard.
You actually do 5 tasks that really aren't that hard, and if you can't do them, you really need to ask yourself, am I ready to change my life? One of them is to read 10 pages of a book.
That's not hard, yeah.
That's not hard, is it?
Well, it's got to be self-help. It's got to be a non-fiction. 75 days of that.
Yeah, it can be a crap book, but it doesn't...
Which actually can be a bit... Like, if you haven't got a lot of time, that can be a bit of a struggle, trying to fit that in. And you
honestly, I'm reading... My reading time is on the loo when I normally scroll. So I'm giving up scrolling on the loo.
Right.
And I'll easily do 10... That's not going to impact my life at all. It's just that I just won't know exactly what Donald Trump has done today. I'll be reading about something else.
So there's that, and my arm is really aching. So
no way. Here, let me help you with that.
Yeah.
Let me help you with that. There we go. Oh, how's that?
Oh, that's better.
Oh, that's good.
Right. So.
And what's the other thing?
Gallon
of water.
Gallon of water.
Gallon of water. We really would love
gallon
to.
Gallon of water. Really want to do that.
A slosh out of our
gallon of water, and there is.
That's only how many pints?
8 pints.
8 pints a day.
Gallon of water.
As youngsters, you'd be going out and drinking that.
What else?
For fun.
You're not allowed to drink. Not allowed to drink.
But
we don't drink a lot anyway.
We don't drink a lot anyway.
Not like big drinkers.
No.
And then there is...
Not that anyone knows about anyway.
What else is there?
There is the thingy as well.
There's the exercise.
Hop.
That is going to be...
You've got to hop around for an hour on one leg. That's the hard one.
No,
you got to do. You have to exercise.
You have to do 2
twice a day.
45-minute exercise.
Any exercise at all. It doesn't have to be.
It can be walking. You've got to do one of those. You've got to be outside, and then another 45 minutes. And according to someone who was saying it, you have to have like 3 hours between. So you can't just do like an hour and a half, bang it out for an hour and a half. You have to do separate.
Well, that's what I was
and there has to be 45 minutes outside. The other thing, how many have we done? We've done the exercise, reading. Oh, diet. That's another thing.
You've got to
diet.
You've got to be just eating better.
Yeah, healthy.
They don't specify, but better eating. They say diet. Do they say diet?
They say
or better
healthy
eating.
eating.
Healthy eating.
Find a diet that's good for you and stick to it. So no cheat days. Oh God.
No cheat days.
No cheat days. And then
my life is
the final one
is cheat days.
Is the taking a picture of yourself every day.
Oh yeah. Do you have to be naked doing a put?
Doing a handstand.
Doing a handstand nude.
You can go for that one. Yeah,
I'll
your one does. They said.
I've got to do that one.
Yeah.
That's going to be more fun than difficult. Anyway, so
and you've got to take a selfie while you're doing it.
That I would anyway.
A handstand.
I'll just do it on my toe. My little toe could reach all the way around.
Anyway, so I found out about it.
Yeah, so halfway through, if you're wondering whose fault it is, it's Tina's fault.
I found out about it,
happily putting on
and
weight.
I text him, like I was in my office and Darren was in his. He was actually at work, wasn't he? I was at my home office. She was so happy that
she found this.
And then I text him.
I'd look better without that.
Sent him a link to it.
For sure.
Yeah, me too. Sent him a link to this and said, "This is what we're doing."
And I said, "Hold up,
we're doing this, Darren."
I need it so bad. Please help me, God.
Yeah, we do. We really do. So we've tried all sorts of things, and we're not going to do carnivore because at first of all it's like, oh, we'll do that, and then we'll do carnivore as well at the same time. No, it's going to be really hard to do that. So we're going to try 75 days. We will do like we'll weigh in and we'll do a picture. and we're going to share the journey with you. So love it if you support us.
If you're in your 50s and you're thinking...
Then some. If you're over 55, speak truth, Darren.
Speak truth.
If you're over 55, which we are...
Well and truly in there. Anyway,
and you want to change stuff.
If you want to change stuff, you don't have to start with us.
No.
Try to keep with us, catch up with us, and then start. And then just do the last 10 days and we can all celebrate like you always
at the same time, yeah.
there. But do something. Yeah. Honestly, you deserve it. And I must say the biggest thing that I've found, the biggest revelation, and it shouldn't be, is that your health is really important. And money and everything else you can attain or live without. You know, you can downsize. You can downsize your life and stuff like that. But you can't downsize your health. If you're feeling really bad, I've had some health scares. I've got a heart problem and stuff like that. That's inherited. In fact, that's my family heart. But the thing is, you might notice things that I sort of squint my eyes when I'm relaxing. So Tina said stop, or just talking,
or just shutting them,
or just shutting them like that, or I'll close them completely.
It doesn't.
And talk. And that's so I can't see you yawning. It's more of a defence thing than anything else.
Anyway,
Tina,
we are
talk.
feeling. No, don't do that. Like we are feeling quite tired with lack of energy.
I've been awake all day.
Yeah, lack of energy and just not feeling super healthy, you know. Like we're over 55. I'm putting on weight. Like I don't know about you, Darren, but I'm definitely putting on weight. I don't feel very healthy.
No, I've still got the same amount as usual.
Okay, well I need to do something. I need to change my lifestyle.
Started eating bread
I want to
again.
Get some more energy. We were doing great. We've done some carnivore. We was doing really great, but then we lost back on again.
We lost quite a lot of weight.
We lost a lot of weight, didn't we? But then we just put it on
30 pounds. But you know, and with sort of people are like, we're doing great.
We'll treat ourselves.
We'll just treat ourselves back to. We'll just change our ways after doing all the things we have to do to get there. We abandon them.
Yeah.
We're a little bit rebellious, so we even rebel against our own plans. It's like, we're not going to do that. You can't tell us what to do. No. We'll eat this. Do you think? Or is
I think so.
Me?
Yeah, I know. I think
is that my excuse?
Or you're like, I've worked really hard today, and I just want to treat myself. I deserve. Everybody does that, don't they? Or,
I deserve to treat myself. Or those
that don't have control, like us, do a similar sort of thing.
The truth is, no
you
control.
can come up with so many excuses for eating that, whatever it is, if it's a shepherd's pie or something, you know, and that shouldn't be bad for you, but it actually is the amount of potatoes we put on it. So, you know, we're just trying to do something to get hold of our health again before it gets way too far that we can't do anything. We're 55.
I thought that was my
neck.
55. That was my chin. The more I look, the less I want to look. It's like, just start from the nose up.
So we're going to change. Yeah, that's it. Just there. That's it.
So, as we get more...
as we get better, we're going to move the camera down.
Yeah, as we look less offensive.
Yeah.
It's going to be great. It's going to be great.
We actually, like last year, we learned how to scuba dive, didn't we? And that was really cool, except I was so unfit. I could barely get out of when we done the training in the swimming pool, and I could barely get out into the boat, really, not out of the boat. It's not really a big deal because you jump in. But trying to climb in with the tanks on your back
and all your weights and stuff.
Even you took yours off in the end.
I made it a lot easier.
It's really hard. So we just want to be a little bit more healthier, so we can do that too a bit more. And
we're hoping November to go scuba diving in Japan. So that's what we want to get.
November, Thailand, isn't it?
November, Thailand, Japan in May
next year. Yeah, May.
Yeah. In May we're going to go.
Anyway,
I'll be in the wrong place.
Thank you for joining us. We're just having like a family discussion here now, but thank you for joining us, and you'll see us again soon, and we'll give you all the measurements. And join us tomorrow, maybe when we're on our walk, our first day. We could take them with us on the walk.
Do you want to come with us and walk tomorrow?
Why not?
Okay then.
Okay.
All right, and see you later.
See ya.
Have
Thanks.
a nice evening.
Have a nice evening.
And
Be back tomorrow.
phone the ambulance. If we fall over and if we have problems, you have to phone
Get
the
ready
ambulance.
to phone the ambulance tomorrow.
Okay, thanks a lot.
See ya. Bye-bye.
Bye now.